Let's talk about DUIs. Now, this is always a hot topic because people love to drink and party. Right away, the first thing we notice, bam, like there's red everywhere. And we'll talk about whether or not bicycles are considered vehicles. But in this case, for the DUI law, it's saying that it's the same as other vehicles. So bicycles in these red states have to follow the same drunk driving laws as car drivers or truck drivers or motorcyclists or whatever. Utah is interesting. You don't have the same penalties. So that's interesting. I guess they want to give stricter penalties to car drivers that drink versus bicyclists that drink. Now, Washington is interesting because the police can actually give you a lift if you're drunk, or they can leave you with a competent person. So not sure if that's of your choosing or of the police's choosing. So in Alaska, bicycles are defined as vehicles, but in the definition for drunk driving, in the law for drunk driving, they don't mention bicycles. They only say specifically motor vehicles, aircraft, and watercraft. So to me, that seems to say that if you're on a bicycle, you should be able to drink and drive in Alaska. I don't know. Now, the cool thing about South Dakota is they don't mess around. They specifically say in their vehicle code that it's okay to drink when you're on a bicycle, which they're the only state, I believe, that just outright says, you're on a bicycle, drink away. So in Kentucky, it's even more strict. They actually have different levels of blood alcohol content. The interesting thing is, so below 0.05, that you're not drunk. Above 0.08, you are drunk. That's pretty standard across the United States. But in Kentucky, if you're in between 0.05 and 0.08, you actually could be considered drunk if there's other evidence. So I don't know what that is. It really is clear, as you can see from our map, that in most states, they're just sort of treated the same as vehicles, so you can't drink and ride a bicycle.